Winners quarters, the match between Dom and Kyros. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting match. Young Link and Richter. We're just gonna see a B fest. You know, B projectiles everywhere. Alrighty. Oh, but then again, Young Link does have that shield, so that can provide some cover against projectiles. But then again, you know, you always have to be on your feet, and usually the Link's shields are not active when they're you know, moving around a lot. So it could possibly come into play. You never know. It could possibly save Young Link. Alrighty, so it looks like these two are just kind of sparring right now. You know, kind of even. Yeah, Dom is oh yeah, Dom is getting those Richter combos, and you know those can be extremely dangerous, of course, if you're caught in them. Oh my God, dude, Dom's Richter is just dominating Kyros right now. But it looks like Kyros is starting to find an opening of his own. But Dom is quickly shutting all of those down by the minute. Oh yeah, going with the good old classic Belmont setup. And Dom takes one of Kyros' stocks. You know, again, the ledge setups by the Belmonts. You know, you don't want to get caught in them. But then again, sometimes the links can provide. Sometimes the link projectiles can provide an advantage against the other projectiles. But then again, it's just kind of a forward back game. And Kyros takes one of Dom's stocks with the up air. This is going to be a very, very interesting set. You know, Dom kind of keeping Kyros at bay with the projectiles. You know, like I said before, Dom's projectiles, the Belmont projectiles can be extremely dangerous if, you know, you just go in blindly. Oh yeah, Kyros is like finding a good amount of openings of his own. He's kind of tossing Dom around at the moment. Alrighty, guys, we're going to be getting Fro with us, you know.
Yes, sir. Just keep it up. Excellent. Just like that ledge trapping from Dom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, unfortunate for Kyros. Tries to use the bomb to recover, but unfortunately the bomb's timer didn't go off on time.
Cut down the prime of his life. Just like Lil Peep.
Yeah. Alrighty. So Dom still has that suck, and then he's just kind of tossing Kyros around with the projectiles.
I mean, he's just great in turning Kyros' entire game plan on his head and turning him into a soccer ball he can kick around.
Yeah. And Kyros, it looks like Kyros is kind of keeping his distance right now at the moment. He doesn't want to get caught in any of those projectile spams.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard, you know. Just, they're both experts at walling their opponents out. Look at that, and finding the killing blows. I mean, that's all about.
Yeah, dude, that's what those projectiles are about, man. You know, it's all about zoning your opponent out and giving them no choice but to use whatever possible options they have. I don't even know if it's like gives them any options. They just can't do anything.
Yeah, I know. That's usually what those fast hit boxes do. Speaking of fast hitting commentary, oh my gosh. Oh, it looked
actually barely survives
by Dom.
the F smash.
Yeah, Kyros is looking for the victory blow there. Oh, okay, he got him trapped the fiery vortex and that's a call jump fair.
I thought we were gonna see an up B finisher.
He had like 3 arrows and he got like pulled in by the boomerang. That's wild.
Yeah.
All as well as my homie PKNG in the chat. Shout out to PKNG. And I guess I don't get a little tag here for myself, but after the little Peep reference, I don't deserve it. Hey, everybody out there, hope you all are doing fine. Man, that was just a wild state of affairs the way that ended,
dude. It's the last tournament of this year, man.
It is. It's the last Wild Smash Wednesday of the year. And we're having a fun time out here at Central Total Play in Pico Rivera, California.
You know,
folks, if you haven't done so yet, I know it's too late to do so in 2022, but in 2023, this place is the place to be. Come on out.
You got to calm down every Wednesday, Saturday. You know, if you have a day off or if you have some free time, you know, come to this venue, folks. We won't bite.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so moving on to game 2.
You see the weird bomb toss, the distance on that, and Kyros was able to close immediately? It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dom is... Oh yeah, they're
going back and forth. They're going to go back and forth when it comes to just trying to figure out a way to get the one straight hit they need in order to get a combo going. And look at that. Actually, it's a nair by Dom. It's so just disjointed safe enough to get past the boomerang.
Oh my god.
They are definitely swinging where they're seeing ghosts of games past where their opponent's been before. Look at this. We got underneath the holy water toss. Did you see that?
That was actually pretty good.
So.
Oh yeah. Dude, yeah, Dom's in a dangerous position with that percentage. Oh yeah, Dom has to be extremely careful how he approaches Kyros now.
Yeah, he basically had to bullet hell his way through that.
Yeah, this is what happens when you get two characters whose B button are just projectiles. It's just a whole bullet hell. It just turns into another game genre.
Dom's in-game tag used to be just press B. You know, he definitely owned it. Look at that. Oh. You see the placement of Holy Water there forced Kyros into a position where he didn't want to like sit in the same spot. So he had to either roll in, jump, and Dom was like, okay, cool. I mean, I'm just going to guess here. And it just struck.
I mean, but it worked out.
Yeah. Kyros able to even things back up with a nice forward throw kill. Look at that.
Oh yeah, he's trying to catch him in those link combos.
Yeah, and he's able to make it happen by virtue of where he made Dom have to drift into on platform. Because when you get your opponent stuck on plat, you reduce their options so much.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah, they're just kind of sparring with the projectiles right now.
I mean, and honestly, I think that is going to ultimately benefit Kyros, because Dom really needs his get in, but his don't linger nearly as long as a lot of Youngling's weapons do.
Yeah.
The only thing that really does is holy water. Yeah. Otherwise, you know, the trade-off, the armaments they're not quite playing with the same swords. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, dude, holy water is a useful tool against
ledge
that
trapping here. Situation for Kyros. Excellent reversal by Dom. They're so close, these two right now.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're both just keeping their distance from each other. I mean, it looks like, well, of course.
Well, no, they're able to make do with the distance, but they are also just scrapping when the opportunity presents itself, and they get their straight hit. Nor lead into something here. Look at this chase down by Kyros.
Oh my god, dude. Kyros just wants blood. He's just looking for it.
He had Dom seeing Ghost for a second. Dom thought he had the finishing blow there, but good DI by Kyros to get back to ledge. Oh man, and he just struck with the iron was hot. Literally, that fire arrow coated back air. But now, Kyros trying to bring it right back immediately.
Oh yeah, Dom has to be careful though. That bomb kind of throwing Dom off.
Yeah, Dom thought he had the right mix-up on his landing. The bomb was right there to greet him. Like, nuh-uh, bro.
Nah, just not chief.
Excellent shield pressure here for Dom using that F tilt, one of the best F tilts in the game.
Oh, the side B kind of covering that, getting that air coverage.
But Kyros having the wherewithal and the patience to just sit and shield, and now it's freed him up. He almost got the kill on that.
Oh, that forward air not connecting because of Dom's neutral air dodge.
Yeah, but one thing that'll last past those neutral air dodges is a lingering hitbox up air. And Kyros knew what the doctor was ordering. And look at that.
Oh, those beautiful parry coming from Dom.
It was, but unfortunately the pogo and the air mobility off with down air was just too safe. You couldn't punish him immediately. Now it's right back into it. This is neutral, folks. Get used to it. It's gripping.
Bullet hell.
Oh, stop!
Beautiful, beautiful up B coming from Dom. You get taking that.
He raised the roof.
Yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
That's right. And we made one joke about how it's just going to be like projectile neutral, and Dom was like, all right, you know, the comedic timing is worth it.
Alrighty.
Man, that was great.
Yeah, it was pretty great. Like, you know, like.
Maxie, can I have my name back, please?
Oh, yeah. Your name's not exactly on there.
All right, go rocking game
going
3.
with the Dark Youngling skin.
Yeah, Kyros has a habit of just kind of swapping between skins. It's really funny. Like, neither of our key Link mains in SoCal have like a very dedicated alt. It's very funny.
Oh yeah. Like I said, the projectiles. Just Youngling's just throwing out the projectiles.
But again, like these two, it does seem sometimes a little bit random, a little bit haphazard, a little bit mashy, but it's not. These two are definitely, they have ideas off of any one of these options. So just keep that in mind. I mean, you can see, like, Kyros is just covering so much with boomerang and arrow combination. Mixed up which ones it goes for, what timing, sometimes holding onto the arrow longer to change it up.
Ooh, it looks like he tried to catch, like, Kyros
like, fast fall through the ledge so that he would land on the ground. That was a really smart attempt by Dom. Nevertheless, Kyros was ready. And he's ready with just this total assault with all these weapons coming out. Ooh, but the cross connecting through, Dom looking to just peel off the shield. Kyros still holding steadfast, keeping his defense up.
Kyros is really trying to bunker down and watch for any open windows that Dom may give.
Oh, tight.
The
Nice.
fair.
Good confirm. Almost got with the arrow again. That might have bridged to another fair. Most people build bridges with friendship. Youngling builds them with arrows.
Yup.
Boomer and tap. Dom must be careful now, but nice. Use the F tilt there to completely mess around Kyros' plans. Oh no! Kyros ran out of juice. He got just flipped a little bit and thought he might be able to drift back to stage with the up B, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, that's quite unfortunate.
And that was a funky interaction off the Holy Water. Both players getting drilled for it. Dom's at the recatch. He Z-dropped it too. That would have been funny.
Oh yeah.
No.
Beautiful. Beautiful down there coming from Kyros. Catching. Oh, was that Holy Water hitting him?
It was like information overload there. There's so many options that Kyros is throwing out and just getting past.
I don't know what to pick.
Yeah, and just he needed something that had just enough cooldown. That Holy Water toss was what the doctor ordered.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Oh, uppy, getting that juicy damage in.
I mean, like, the Belmont uppy is definitely a great jail free card, just like it is very much like the one wielded by Lucina and Marth. But if you throw in the wrong direction, man, it's a free punish window.
It's not going to work out in your favor.
Yeah. And here we go. Just trying to corner him. And here's the thing, Kyros is just trying to overwhelm Dom, so he isn't even able to freely press the B button. But
dude, I love B. You just gotta spam that button. Just spam the win.
It's big, bright, and red. No, that was almost it.
Oh yeah.
Hard time here, but Dom getting the falling back, and the axe is out.
Oh my God, the axe nearly hit Kyros. That could have finished off Kyros off at the stage.
Almost a crazy call. Nevertheless, Dom right now in the driver's seat. He gets something going here.
Oh yeah, that side B kind of interrupted Kyros from trying to get Dom.
And again, trying to use that stall and fall down air in order to punish Kyros' positioning, but it just wasn't fast enough. Nice rising up B again. Kyros forced to go to corner, just trying to stick it out here, trying to just withstand Dom's assault. Oh, they were nice fall. Even though it doesn't get the kill, it's just the juggles continuing again and again. Kyros being put into bad state of affairs. Going platform to platform, has to be careful.
Oh, yeah, those platforms.
Dom was trying to cook him. Dom was trying to cook him, trying to hold him there with the Holy Water there for the back air.
I guess we know what the Rock was cooking now.
Yeah. Oh, up top? Oh my gosh, that was exactly the air dodge that Kyros needed, but he wasn't able to get the punish out quickly enough.
Oh my God, I get nervous whenever I see that Holy Water inside B come out. It could be quite a dangerous zoning situation for you.
Yeah, especially if you're cornered. Nevertheless, Kyros finding out, and he got total stage control here. Ow, oh my gosh.
Tries to go deep for Dom, Jesus.
And he slipped off ledge in order to get the fast fall nair to work, and was still able to get back to ledge and resume positioning in that scramble situation. But down 143, man, that was almost painful
near
for
miss coming from Dom, nearly finishing off Kyros.
Kyros definitely having a fight from a really bad, off the back foot right now. Big difference in percentages here. But, again, Kyros is definitely the king of cheese, and with full rage Youngling, you never know what he can try to make happen, what kind of magic can materialize.
But this is a bit more dangerous for Kyros, because of course any little slap on the wrist can finish him off.
Nice arrow to Nair here, trying to force Dom into some bad spots. Dom doing a good job there. He actually used the Holy Water in order to force Kyros to think twice about changing his positioning. Oh
yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, it looks like Dom is trying to slowly close in on Kyros using his own projectiles.
And the startup too. That's the key thing. Startup and positioning. Be able to just absolutely. Oh, here we go. Late Nair, boomerang out. Dom having a hard time here putting Kyros away. Kyros is just willing to play the game, but man, Dom charging in, and sometimes it just calls for a raw moment. Big fair there in the end.
Beautiful fair coming from Dom. Alrighty, so it looks like Dom's gonna be moving up in the bracket.
Kyros fought and fought and fought to bring that back, but it was tough. It was tough,
it was quite a tough, because projectiles, they're not a fun time, especially if you're a heavy character.
Yeah, but yeah, we're glad.